Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the defrost heater in a KitchenAid refrigerator. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For the job, we're going to need a 1/4-inch nut driver, a flatblade screwdriver, and a pair of needle nose pliers. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new defrost heater. The defrost heater is located inside the freezer section behind the cover panel mounted around the evaporator coil. When energized by the control board in defrost cycle, the heater melts the frost off of the evaporator coil, preventing it from freezing over. If the freezer section is not cold at the top and there is a snowpack formed on the evaporator cover panel, check the defrost heater and replace it if needed. To get to the part, we need to open the freezer door. Well, we need to remove all the shelves and the drawers. So we're going to start from the top, lift it up, and slide it out. Up and out. Now I'm going to remove the drawers and the shelves. Slide out, lift up, pull away, lift up, and slide away. And the bottom one. To get to the part, we need to remove these two rear access panels. We're going to start with the top one. Now I'm going to remove this plastic cover. I'm going to use the flat blade screwdriver. Going to insert it right there, pry it off. You may want to hold it because it may fall off. All right. Next, we need to take out that 1/4-inch screw right there in the upper left corner. I'm going to use the 1/4-inch nut driver, and we're going to take it out. So let's remove this upper rear cover. I'm going to grab it here in the corner and pull it out. And then pull it up. Now we can remove this bottom access panel. There's 4 1/4-inch screws, 2 on the top, 2 at the bottom. I'm using a 1/4-inch nut driver. Going to take them out. And I'm going to pull out this panel. Alright, so we're going to disconnect these 2 plugs with this thick black wires. That's the harness that goes to the heater. There's a locking tab here. Probably you're going to need both hands for that. One and the other one right there. Okay. Next, I'm going to use the needle nose pliers. I'm going to grab that drip pan at the bottom and pull it out. Not all the way out because we can't yet, but just like that. And then we go to the top and bend this copper tube at the top of the coil. Okay, I'm gonna grab that copper tubing. Do not touch this aluminum or this part where they soldered together. So only copper. I'm gonna bend it out. I'm gonna open the fresh food door so I can have more space to reach in. And now I can get real close. And I'm going to grab that drip pan and pull it out. And again, we're going to the top and I'm going to bend this copper tube again a little bit more. Alright, now I'm going to use the needle nose pliers. I'm going to take off this ground wire clip. Put it out of the way. And now I'm going to remove the heat shield. It may have a clip at the back, so you just jiggle it a little bit and then slide it down. Alright, so we need to remove these two clips that holds the heater from the bottom. I'm going to use these needle nose pliers. I'm going to reach for the rear part of that clip and I'm going to bend it out and remove it from the evaporator. And I'm going to just bend it down so it won't hold the heater anymore. And same thing on this side. All right, and we're going to slide this heater out right there. This is the old defrost heater next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from appliancepartspros.com. All right, we're going to install the defrost heater into this evaporator with this the longer wire on the left side. So I'm going to start sliding it. The harness goes in. And then the right side. And push it up. I'm going to connect this harness. There's two plugs. Now I'm going to install the two clips at the bottom. The longer side goes at the back. And we're going to hang it on over the aluminum tubing. And the second one. I'm going to pull down on the heater. All right. Now we're going to install this heat shield. You probably will have a couple of clips here mounted at the back that would hook up to the coil, but when we were taking it off, they came off. So don't bother put it back on, it's impossible. So we're going to use it without the clips. Okay, so I'm going to slide the heat shield. And I'm going to put it down. All right, so I'm going to install this ground wire, green ground wire, onto the shield here. I'm going to grab it with needle nose pliers and put it on the top of this. All right, so I'm going to bend this copper tube and also I'm going to slide this evaporator into the niche. Alright, so at this point I can close the fresh wood door. I'm going to clip on that panel. Alright, so we're going to secure the lower access panel with the 4 screws. We're going to start with the top ones. I'm going to use a 1/4-inch nut driver. Alright, so now I'm going to install this upper rear panel. And I would like to show you a couple of points here how it's going to interlock there. We see here grooves at the bottom And they are going to lock over that edge on the top of the lower panel. And the clips here at the back are going to be locking over these two sides here. So let's proceed. We're going to start with placing the bottom in first. All right, so we're going to place it in. Slide this over that edge here on the top, push it down, and I'm going to press it in and push it in so the two clips will lock. And now I'm going to secure the panel with this 1/4 inch screw right there in the upper left corner. Using the 1/4 inch nut driver, we're going to tighten the screw. And I'm going to install this cover back. I'm going to slide the right side in and push the left side in. And now I'm going to install the shelves and the drawers. I'm going to go from bottom up. Slide it in. Then I'm going to slide the drawer in. Place it onto the rails. And next one. And the drawer. And let's place the rest of the shelves in. And now we can close the door. Plug the fridge back in and make sure it's cooling. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.